Before you get started with clicker training, you're going to want to charge your clicker with your dog. This is a process where you teach your dog that the clicker is meaningful. And what it means is that you've done something I like, in this example sitting, and so I take a picture of it with sound, one click, for any behavior I like, and give a treat. There's several ways to charge the clicker so that it does become meaningful to your dog. You can ask for a behavior that you think they already might know, and then click and give a treat. Remember that each time you click, it's one treat afterwards. You don't need to click and treat simultaneously. It can be the click for the behavior when it happens. There's the down, there's the treat. The click came in between. So here's the sitting back up if I get it. There's the click and then the treat. If he knows to lay down, I could say down, click, and then the treat. One of the simplest ways to charge the clicker is to simply play the name game or the attention getting game. That whenever you sit with your dog, put a bag of treats with you, have your clicker, and wait for a moment where they're not riveted on you because you have a bag of treats in your lap, and say their name and wait for them to turn their head towards you. That's the moment that you would choose to click, and then give them a treat. That's a really great, simple, calm way to teach them that every time I click, you're going to get a treat. Brody! And then I get him back. Brody! Notice that the click goes off the moment his head turns towards the sound of my voice. And I just wait for him to be interested in something else. I might look away. No treats for Brody. And practice that. Alternately, you can use a kissy noise as well as their name to get their attention, to get them to look back at you. So remember, it's one click for behaviors you like, and then one treat afterwards. As you do this process, you'll start to notice that when you click for any behavior your dog does, they may immediately look at you afterwards seeking the treat. This is a sign that your clicker is starting to be meaningful and that your charging is happening. At that point, you might be ready to move on to teaching them something new. For every dog, this is a different amount of time. So stick with it and you'll start to see your dog kind of perk up when you click, and that's a sign that you're ready to move on. It could take a week, but usually it won't take more than that. So try to sit down every day, a little bit each day, and work on this, and it'll happen quicker depending on how long you spend doing it.